Alright, welcome to WPP number 3 on Unit E, Concept 2. This problem is called punting a football, and it's about the punt of a football. And the punt of a football will be represented by this equation. Y equals -9 over 1,936,936 x squared plus 5 over 2x plus 4 over 3. And the first thing this problem asks for is how high is the football off the ground when it's punted? But before we even look for that, what we first do is we graph the equation into your calculator. Sadly, I don't have my graphing calculator, so I'm going to have to explain it to you orally. Hopefully you get it, and I apologize. So what you do is you go to your y equals screen, you plug this equation in, you hit graph, and it'll come out. The problem is you won't know the window, and you won't know the window because I don't have my graphing calculator. So I'm sorry, but you're going to have to find out what that is on your own. I apologize again. But let's continue. So A again asks, how high is the football off the ground when it is punted? And it's very basic how to find it. What you do is you go hit second, you hit calc, then an option menu of full of different functions that you can do will pop up. You press value and it'll ask you for x. For x, you simply plug in 0. So it's going to ask you like this. It's going to ask x equals what? And you just put in 0. And then it'll give you a y. And the y will be 1.3. So the ball is 1.3 feet off the ground. And why are we using y? Because y represents height. So let me just abbreviate h for height. X represents distance. Okay, moving on. B, what is the highest height of the football that it reaches in the air? So again, you hit second, calc. This time we're gonna hit a max, and I sort of have a sketch on what it will look like. So kind of the graph will look like this, like that. So I hope that sort of helps on figuring if you have the right graph. Yeah, you hit max, then you go left bound. So you're gonna go left bound over somewhere over here, wherever you feel like it. Right bound somewhere over here, because it's gonna ask for right bound after left bound, and then you guess somewhere in the middle of those. And then it should give you your x coordinate, y coordinate, and the answer that you should get is 268.89 and 337.44. Right, bigger. I'm sorry. So what is that? For the height. And what do you know what height is represented by? By y. So our answer is gonna be 337.44 feet. Feet high. Yay. So for C, it asks, part C now, we're on to C. How far did the football travel before it hit the ground? So now, what are we looking for? We're looking for distance. And what is this represented by? That's right, x. So now we just simply look for the x coordinate. So what we have to do, again, go to your graph, hit second, hit calc, and then this time you're going to hit 0 on that option screen. And then instead of going to, when you hit 0, you're going to try and go find the point that hits the x-axis. So it's going to ask you for left bound. You go left somewhere around here, and you go right here where you choose, and then you go right here where it hits it, and you pick, and you try to make the calculator guess what the point's going to be, and the calculator should give you this answer: 538 0.310. So what is your answer going to be? That's easy. It's going to be 538.31 feet. And that's it. That's how you solve this problem. Not that hard, not that complicated. And I hope you learned something. Thank you.